I adjust the wooden blinds to let the morning through. Two ceramic mugs of coffee waiting here for you. You are humming softly while you button up your coat. A simple morning melody that catches in my throat. The quiet ticking of the hallway clock just fades away as we settle in the comfortable rhythm of today. This is love in bloom, right in the middle of our living room, chasing out the heavy shadows in the winter gloom. I trace the gentle lines of laughter resting by your eyes, a beautiful and steady comfort under waking skies. We do not need a grand parade or heavily scripted scene, just the quiet space we cultivate somewhere in between. Organize the scattered papers on the wooden desk, a sweet routine of daily living that I never risk. You fold a cotton blanket neatly on the velvet chair, creating an unspoken harmony that lingers there. Oh, the quiet ticking of the hallway clock just fades away as we settle in the comfortable rhythm of today. This is love in bloom, right in the middle of our living room, chasing out the heavy shadows and the winter gloom. I trace the gentle lines of laughter resting by your eyes, a beautiful and steady comfort under waking skies. We do not need a grand parade or heavily scripted scene, just the quiet space we cultivate somewhere in between. It is built on folded laundry and the groceries we buy, a quiet confirmation underneath the open sky. The most profound romance is found in ordinary things, and all the quiet gravity it brings. This is love in bloom, right in the middle of our living room, chasing out the heavy shadows and the winter gloom. I chase the gentle lines of laughter resting by your eyes, a beautiful and steady comfort under waking skies. In the living room, quiet space, we bloom. My heavy leather jacket hangs upon the wooden hook. You are curled upon the sofa, reading through a paperback book. The yellow reading lamp is casting circles on the floor. I realize I am not completely wandering anymore. I drop my keys into the ceramic bowl beside the door and walk across the quiet creaking of the hardwood floor. You found me hiding in the middle of a crowded street and gave a steady rhythm to my tired, heavy feet. You pulled me from the background noise and sat me in the light, erasing all the complicated shadows of the night. I did not even know that I was looking for a home until you showed me I did not have to walk alone. I placed a second pillow on the corner of the bed, replacing all the heavy, solitary thoughts I had. You marked your favorite page and put the novel to the side, opening your gentle spirit, very warm and wide. I dropped my keys into the ceramic bowl beside the door and walk across the quiet creaking of the hardwood floor. You found me hiding in the middle of a crowded street and gave a steady rhythm to my tired, heavy feet. You pulled me from the background noise and sat me in the light, erasing all the complicated shadows of the night. I did not even know that I was looking for a home until you showed me I did not have to walk alone. The compass only matters when you have a place to go. You are the brightest destination I will ever know. I set my bags down in the hallway of this quiet space, anchored by the warmth inside your face. You found me hiding in the middle of a crowded street and gave a steady rhythm to my tired, heavy feet. You pulled me from the background noise and sat me in the light, erasing all the complicated shadows of the night. I'm not wandering, right here. You found me. I turned the metal key and pushed the heavy front door wide, leaving all the rushing traffic and the noise outside. I hear your footsteps walking softly on the hallway tile. Before I even take my shoes off, I begin to smile. The television murmurs faintly in the other room, replacing all the corporate exhaustion and the gloom. Your soft hello is like a beacon on a stormy coast, the single daily remedy that I rely on most. It travels through the hallway and it settles in my chest, putting all the rushing panic of the day to rest. A simple greeting spoken with with a familiar gentle tone, reminding me that I am finally safe and home. You take my heavy satchel and you put it on the chair. I breathe the sweet vanilla trailing softly in your hair. The dining table holds a simple dinner for us two, a quiet testament to everything I love in you. The television murmurs faintly in the other room, replacing all the corporate exhaustion and the gloom. Your soft hello is like a beacon on a stormy coast, the single daily remedy that I rely on most. It travels through the hallway and it settles in my chest, putting all the rushing panic of the day to rest. A simple greeting spoken with a familiar gentle tone, reminding me that I am finally safe and home. There is a powerful, completely undeniable grace in having someone waiting in a designated place. Two syllables that carry an enormous heavy weight, waiting for me gently by the gate. Your soft hello is like a beacon on a stormy coast, the single daily remedy that I rely on most. It travels through the hallway and it settles in my chest, putting all the rushing panic of the day to rest. Safe and home, just hello, I'm here. You wear your reading glasses, sliding slightly down your nose, focused on the subtle details of the garden rose. A smear of potting soil is resting softly on your cheek, creating all the quiet inspiration that I seek. You tie your hair back with a faded piece of cotton string, oblivious to all the quiet joy that you can bring. You stay beautiful in every ordinary single frame, without a trace of heavy makeup or a hint of fame. In oversized sweaters on a lazy Sunday afternoon, or singing slightly off key to a familiar retro tune. You do oblivious to all the quiet joy that you can bring. You stay beautiful in every ordinary single frame, without a trace of heavy makeup or a hint of fame. In oversized sweaters on a lazy Sunday afternoon, we're singing slightly off key to a familiar retro tune. You do not have to try to capture my attention now. You hold my spirit effortlessly, without knowing how. The magazines display a manicured and flawless face, but they are missing all the comfort in this quiet space. The authentic wrinkles resting gently by your lovely eyes are the only scenery I prize. You stay beautiful in every ordinary single frame, without a trace of heavy makeup or a hint of fame. In oversized sweaters on a lazy Sunday afternoon, or singing slightly off key to a familiar retro tune. Just as you are, ordinary frames, beautiful. The dashboard lights are glowing orange in the evening drive, navigating down the highway just to stay alive. We listen to the radio at a very quiet hum, waiting for the comfortable destination to come. The yellow lane lines blur into a heavy, endless stream. You break the silence like waking from a heavy dream. One gentle touch across the center console of the car reminds me instantly of exactly who we are. You place your resting finger softly on my driving hand, the most profound communication I can understand. A quiet reassurance cutting through the longest night, confirming that our heavy journey is gonna be alright. Check the rearview mirror and I see the fading town. The heavy stress inside my shoulders finally comes down. You trace a tiny circle lightly on my denim sleeve, giving me a reason to confidently believe. The yellow lane lines blur into a heavy, endless stream. You break the silence like waking from a heavy dream. One gentle touch across the center console of the car reminds me instantly of exactly who we are. You place your resting finger softly on my driving hand, the most profound communication I can physical connection in a moving space brings a steady calmness to my face. Whoa. Softly on my driving head, the most profound communication I can understand. Just one touch, driving on, we are alright. The easement traffic homes along the avenue below. We sit upon the balcony and watch the taillights glow. I pull the heavy woolen quilt across your shivering frame, while the distant neon signs display a glowing yellow name. The city pushes forward with a heavy rushing sound, but we are safely elevated far above the ground. We are completely wrapped in love against the winter chill, watching the busy metropolis from this windowsill. You rest your cold hand softly in the pockets of my coat, a quiet reassurance that is keeping me afloat. The temperature is dropping in the evening atmosphere, but I have all the warmth I need exactly right here. Paper cup of tea ascending steam into the night, caught inside the glowing of the single porch light. You lean your heavy head against my leather jacket sleeve, a beautiful reality that I can finally believe. The city pushes forward with a heavy rushing sound, but we are safely elevated far above the ground. We are completely wrapped in love against the winter chill, watching the busy metropolis from this windowsill. You rest your cold hand softly in the pockets of my coat, a quiet reassurance that is keeping me afloat. The temperature is dropping in the evening atmosphere, but I have all the warmth I need exactly right here. There is a freezing wind that navigates the concrete maze, but we are insulated in a comfortable haze, just sitting on a metal chair and sharing body heat, far above the complications of the busy street. We are completely wrapped in love against the winter chill, watching the busy lesson that routine we have done so many times before. You hold a box of cereal and read the printed text. I stand behind the shopping cart and wonder what is next. You turn around and catch me staring halfway down the lane. A simple interaction that removes the daily strain. Your endless smile transforms the most mundane and quiet space. A sudden burst of color radiating from your face. It makes the painted yellow lines and linoleum floors feel like a grand adventure when I am walking next to yours. I do not need a ticket to a cinematic show when I have this beautiful and steady golden glow. We load the paper bags into the trunk of the sedan, following a very simple and domestic plan. You laugh about a joke you heard upon the radio, and suddenly the parking lot is starting to glow. You turn around and catch me staring halfway down the lane. A simple interaction that removes the daily strain. Your endless smile transforms the most mundane and quiet space. A sudden burst of color radiating from your face. It makes the painted yellow lines and linoleum floors feel like a grand adventure when I am walking next to yours. I do not need a ticket to a cinematic show when I have this beautiful and steady golden glow. Diamond cannot capture how you light the atmosphere, or how you make my heavy hesitation disappear. It happens in the checkout lines, in quiet traffic jams, breaking all the complicated decorative shams. Your endless smile transforms the most mundane and quiet space. A sudden burst of color radiating from your face. It makes the painted yellow lines and linoleum floors feel like a grand adventure when I am walking next to yours. Golden glow, endless smile right here. The wooden stairs are creaking as I climb to floor number 3, carrying the heavy weight of a failing corporate strategy. I hear the television playing softly through the wooden door, and leave my heavy leather briefcase sitting on the floor. I push the handle down and step into the yellow light, surrendering the battles of a long and face against your cotton shirt, feeling the steady rhythm, pushing out the daily hurt. You run your fingers slowly through my messy, tangled hair, and suddenly the corporate failure isn't even there. I push the handle down and step into the yellow light, surrendering the battles of a long and heavy fight. I fall right into your arms and let the heavy armor break. The only true and meaningful decision I can make. You wrap your hands around my neck and hold me very still, healing all the damage with the quiet, gentle skill. The world outside is ruthless and incredibly unkind, but this is the softest sanctuary I could ever find. You teach us how to stand alone and weather every storm, to keep a very stoic and a solitary form. But leaning on your shoulder is the strongest thing I do. I leave my pride behind to just surrender unto you. I fall right into your arms and let the heavy armor break. The only true and meaningful decision I can make. You wrap your hands around my neck and hold me very still, healing all the damage with a quiet, gentle skill. Heavy armor, safe sanctuary, your arms. The vinyl record crackles on the vintage stereo, playing a melancholy rhythm, very soft and slow. We lie upon the woven rug and stare up at the ceiling fan, mapping out the future with a very simple plan. Plaster shadows look like clouds across a painted dome, a private little universe inside our quiet home. This living room is acting as our own quiet sky, watching all the complicated problems slowly passing by. No heavy thunderstorms can breach the wooden door. We just trace the constellations on the hardwood floor. The world is spinning rapidly in orbits far above, while we are safely anchored by the gravity of love. Point toward a water stain that looks just like the moon, illuminated softly by the fading afternoon. You rest your head against my arm and close your sleepy eyes, finding a perfect shelter underneath these plaster skies. The past our shadows look like clouds across a painted dome, a private little universe inside our quiet home. This living room is acting as our own quiet sky, watching all the complicated problems slowly passing by. No heavy thunderstorms can ever breach the wooden door. We just trace the constellations on the hardwood floor. The world is spinning rapidly in orbits far above, while we are safely anchored by the gravity of love. We do not need a telescope to see the bright design, because the greatest phenomenon is your hand in mine. A miniature galaxy contained within a room, pushing away the cosmic empty, cold and heavy gloom. This living room is acting as our own quiet sky, watching all the complicated problems slowly passing by. No heavy thunderstorms can ever breach the wooden door. We just trace the constellations on the hardwood floor. Quiet sky, hardwood floor, anchored here. I find your canvas sneakers sitting neatly by the wall, right beside my heavy boots in the middle of the hall. A beautiful contrast of the way we navigate the days. Two very different people walking through the heavy maze. You leave the bathroom light on, so I find my way at night. A tiny little detail that makes everything alright. There is no love like yours inside the borders of this space, giving my quiet and ordinary moments heavy grace. It lives inside the folded towels and the coffee in a cup, the gentle way you hold my hand and pull my spirit up. They write 1,000 novels about a sweeping grand romance, but I prefer the steady rhythm of our daily dance. You save the final piece of chocolate sitting on the tray, knowing that I had a very complicated day. We communicate in silence through a passing gentle touch. I never know a little gesture could mean so very much. You leave the bathroom light on, so I find my way at night. A tiny little detail that makes everything alright. There is no love like yours inside the borders of this space, giving my quiet and ordinary moments heavy grace. coffee in the cup, the gentle way you hold my hand and pull my spirit up. Daily dance, no love like yours right here. The morning frost is clinging to the window of the train. I watch the heavy drops of condensation slowly drain. You rest your heavy chin against my woolen jacket sleeve, a quiet little comfort before we have to leave. The speakers announce the coming of our usual morning stop, as the busy city people let their daily papers drop. I just wanna keep you close against the rushing early crowd. When the complicated outside world is getting very loud, I pull you by the shoulder, navigating through the space, finding my direction just by looking at your face. The subway car is packed with strangers rushing on their way, but I am only focused on the anchor of my day. We share a single headphone wire, listening to a song, ignoring all the corporate traffic moving us along. You tap your fingers lightly on the handle of my bag, a rhythm that prevents my tired spirit from a drag. The speakers announce the coming of our usual morning stop, as the busy city people let their daily papers drop. I just wanna keep you close against the rushing early crowd. When the complicated outside world is getting very loud, I pull you by the shoulder, navigating through the space, finding my direction just by looking at your face. The subway car is packed with strangers rushing on their way, but I am only focused on the anchor of my day. It is not a grand vacation to a distant island shore, just a simple daily commute that leaves me wanting more. A temporary shelter built upon a moving scene, before we have to separate upon the busy street. I just wanna keep you close against the rushing early crowd. When the complicated outside world is getting very loud, I pull you by the shoulder, navigating through the space, finding my direction just by looking at your face. Ooh, morning train, hold you close, anchor of my day. heavy metal click, sorting through the daily mail that gathered very thick. You stir a wooden spoon inside a steaming iron pot, and all the heavy corporate anxiety is forgot. The evening news is muted on the television screen, a comfortable silence dropping heavily between. We are safe and loved behind the borders of this painted wall, watching all the heavy burdens of the evening fall. I wrap my arms around your waist while you are standing there, breathing in the scent of cooking spices in your hair. The outside world demands a very heavy toll to pay, but I shed the heavy armor at the ending of the day. I lay the folded letters on the wooden counter space and wash the city pollution from my weary face. You hand me a ceramic cup of lemon ginger tea, the perfect kind of medicine specifically for me. The evening news is muted on the television screen, a comfortable silence dropping heavily between. We are safe and loved behind the borders of this painted wall, watching all the heavy burdens of the evening fall. I wrap my arms around your waist while you are standing there, breathing in the scent of cooking spices in your hair. The outside world demands a very heavy toll to pay, but I shed the heavy armor at the ending of the day. The neighborhood is sleeping as the streetlights flicker on, a quiet glowing barrier until the coming dawn. I lock the wooden windows and I pull the curtains tight, preserving all the sanctuary of this quiet night. We are safe and loved behind the borders of this painted wall, watching all the heavy burdens of the evening fall. I wrap my arms around your waist while you are standing there, breathing in the scent of cooking spices in your hair. Deadbolt turned, armor off, safe in love. The digital alarm is flashing 7 on the stand. I reach across the mattress just to find your resting hand. You pull the heavy duvet up over your sleepy face, a beautiful reluctance in this comfortable space. The morning light is cutting through the gap inside the blind, leaving the unconscious hours of the night behind. You are my best hello before the coffee even starts to brew, the only morning routine that I ever wanna do. A raspy little whisper as you try to stay asleep, a precious early memory that I will softly keep. 1,000 conversations waiting in the busy day, but this is the only greeting that I really need to say. Oh. The neighbor starts a car engine out in the freezing cold. I pull you back into the warm covers for me to hold. You trace an idle pattern on the fabric of this sheet, a quiet waking moment where our tired spirits meet. The morning light is cutting through the gap inside the blind, leaving the unconscious hours of the night behind. You are my best hello before the coffee even starts to brew, the only morning routine that I ever wanna do. A raspy little whisper as you try to stay asleep, a precious early memory that I will softly keep. 1,000 conversations waiting in the busy day, but this is the only greeting that I really need to say. I do not check the messages blinking upon my phone. I just enjoy the gravity of being here alone. 5 extra minutes stolen from the rapidly turning clock before we have to deal with every daily heavy block. You are my best hello before the coffee even starts to brew, the only morning routine that I ever wanna do. A raspy little whisper as you try to stay asleep, a precious early memory that I will softly keep. Wake up slow, just 5 minutes, best hello. Shadowed by the flickering candle glass, I watch the busy waiters and the other people pass. You trace the paper menu with a single painted nail, while all the noisy conversations in the room grow pale. You do not try to capture every eye inside the room. You just sit there quietly and chase away the glow. You shine softly like a lantern in the evening haze, holding my attention in a quiet, steady gaze. The brightest neon signs eventually begin to fade, but I prefer the steady, quiet lighting we have made. No desperate need for heavy validation your napkin at a very quiet joke. A moment captured perfectly before the humor broke. The table light is resting on the silver chain you wear, illuminating all the subtle details resting there. You do not try to capture every eye inside the room. You just sit there quietly and chase away the gloom. You shine softly like a lantern in the evening haze, holding my attention in a quiet, steady gaze. The brightest neon signs eventually begin to fade, but I prefer the steady, quiet lighting we have made. No desperate need for heavy validation or a show, just a beautiful and understated, steady amber glow. Some people need a spotlight and a massive open stage, demanding all the focus on a very public page. But your specific gravity is gentle and polite, the only thing I wanna look at in the fading night. You shine softly like a lantern in the evening haze, holding my attention in a quiet, steady gaze. The brightest neon signs eventually begin to fade, but I prefer the steady, quiet lighting we have made. Amber glow, quiet lantern, shining softly. The autumn leaves are crunching underneath our leather shoes, walking through the local park with nothing left to lose. Our footsteps fall in rhythm on the winding paving stone, a physical reminder that I do not walk alone. Our shoulders brush together at the turning of the trail, a silent conversation when the spoken languages fail. I feel your heart beside mine, beating in a steady pace, the most comforting rhythm in this open public space. We do not need a compass to navigate the way, just walking right beside you at the closing of the day. A parallel trajectory without a finish line, as long as I can feel your steady heart beside mine. Against the sudden breeze, I wrap my arm around you just to put your mind at ease. The street lamps flicker on along the borders of the grass, illuminating all the sleepy runners as they pass. Our shoulders brush together at the turning of the trail, silent conversation when the spoken languages fail. I feel your heart beside mine, beating in a steady pace, the most comforting rhythm in this open public space. We do not need a compass to navigate the way, just walking right beside you at the closing of the day. A puts all the scattered pieces back into a perfect tune. I feel your heart beside mine, beating in a steady pace, the most comforting rhythm in this open public space. We do not need a compass to navigate the way, just walking right beside you at the closing of the day. Matching steps, Sunday afternoon beside mine. The wooden pieces scattered on the living room floor, an instruction manual sitting by the door. You hold a metal wrench and push your hair aside, with nothing but a quiet sense of weekend pride. We lost a silver screw beneath the fabric of the couch. You pull a spare one from a little plastic pouch. Love comes easy when I am sitting next to you, finding the comfort in the simple things we do. No heavy drama, no complicated fight, just building bookshelves in the fading afternoon light. We do not have to force a cinematic romantic scene, just navigating life and everything in between. I hand you a glass of water from the kitchen sink. We sit upon the carpet and we take a quiet drink. The sawdust resting lightly on your denim knee, the most beautiful and perfect picture I could ever see. We lost a silver screw beneath the fabric of the couch. You pull a spare one from a little plastic pouch. Love comes easy when I am sitting next to you, finding the comfort in the simple things we do. No heavy drama, no complicated fight, just building bookshelves in the fading afternoon light. We do not have to force a cinematic romantic scene, just navigating life and everything in between. Some people search the world for a complicated spark, running through the heavy and the endless dark. But drifting together. My black coffee resting on the coaster by my head. A morning ritual that I finally understand. Two different rhythms finding balance in a single space, anchored by the gentle expression on your face. We are perfect together without trying to pretend. A steady harmony on which I deeply depend. You take the quiet mornings and I'll take the heavy nights, balancing the shadows and the golden lights. A beautiful contrast in the habit that we keep. A foundation that is running very deep. You nearly fold the newspaper upon a wooden tray, while I am rushing to begin a busy day. You straighten out the collar on my cotton shirt, the gentle gesture blocking out the coming hurt. Two different rhythms finding balance in a single space, anchored by the gentle expression on your face. We are perfect together without trying to pretend. A steady harmony on which I deeply depend. You take the quiet mornings and I take the heavy nights, balancing the shadows and the golden lights. A beautiful contrast in the habits that we keep. A foundation that is running very deep. We are not a mirror image standing in the frame, and we do not approach the problems entirely the same. But puzzle pieces only fit when they are different shapes, creating the most beautiful of landscapes. We are perfect together without trying to pretend. A steady harmony on which I deeply depend. You take the quiet mornings and I take the heavy nights, balancing the shadows and the golden lights. Different shapes, steady harmony, perfect together. The stack of paper envelopes upon the wooden desk, calculating numbers in a monthly heavy test. You slide a glass of water right beside my typing hand and make a silly face that I can easily understand. The heavy financial worries instantly begin to fade, replaced by the comfortable atmosphere we made. You are my forever smile when the daily burdens press, a sudden relief in the middle of the stress. I do not need a comedy or an entertaining show, just the familiar gentle passing word, the sweetest little remedy I have ever heard. The calculator sits unused upon the tabletop. You tell a quiet story and the heavy worries stop. The shadows in the room begin to gently clear, just because you chose to sit exactly right here. The heavy financial worries instantly begin to fade, replaced by the comfortable atmosphere we've made. You are my forever smile when the daily burdens press, a sudden relief in the middle of the stress. I do not need a comedy or an entertaining show, just the familiar humor that I deeply know. You break the tension with a gentle passing word, the sweetest little remedy I have ever heard. It is easy to be happy when the weather is bright, but you bring the sunshine into the darkest night, a steady source of joy against the rushing tide, standing reliably right by my side. You are my forever smile when the daily burdens press, a sudden relief in the middle of the stress. I do not need a comedy or an entertaining show, just the familiar humor that I deeply know. Daily burdens, gentle word, forever smile. The soapy water draining in the kitchen metal sink. I dry the ceramic plates and give not mine a chance to think. You fold the cotton towel and drape it on the oven rack, removing all the tension, resting heavy on my back. The blue light of the television flickers in the hall as the quiet shadows of the evening start to fall. We hold on to love when the physical energy is low, navigating through the shadows, steady and slow. It takes a daily effort just to keep the fire bright, standing side by side against the creeping night. We wash the heavy dishes and we wipe the counters clean, finding all the romance hiding somewhere in between. I turn the kitchen light off and we walk across the floor, checking on the metal lock upon the heavy door. A simple routine carrying a very heavy weight, protecting what we built before it gets too late. The blue light of the television flickers in the hall as the quiet shadows of the evening start to fall. We hold on to love when the physical energy is physical energy is low, navigating through the shadows, steady and slow. It takes a daily effort just to keep the fire bright, standing side by side against the creeping night. Keep the fire steady and slow. Hold on. The rain is drumming softly on the metal window frame, washing the suburban streets without a single name. I rest my tired head against your faded cotton shirt, listening to the rhythm that removes the daily hurt. The rake and the rushing anxiety completely cease. I find my absolute shelter resting under your heart, the safest territory when the world begins to part. No heavy philosophy or complicated thought, just the purest comfort that cannot be bought. I close my weary eyes and listen to the steady drum, knowing that the bright, quiet mornings will surely come. The heavy woolen blanket covers up the winter chill. The entire apartment is beautifully and perfectly still. I match my breathing slowly to the rising of your chest, a physical surrender to this ultimate rest, making the rushing anxiety completely cease. I find my absolute shelter resting under your heart, the safest territory when the world begins to part. No heavy philosophy or complicated thought, just the purest comfort that cannot be bought. I close my weary eyes and listen to the steady drum, knowing that the brighter, quiet mornings will surely come. The doctors say your heart is just a muscle in a cage, a biological component on a medical page, but they have never listened to the specific way it sounds, unwrapping all my weary broken pieces in its bounds. I find my absolute shelter resting under your heart, the safest territory when the world begins to part. No heavy philosophy or complicated thought, just the purest comfort that cannot be bought. Steady drum, absolute shelter under your heart.